be live on YouTube. There we go. Hope everyone's night's going well. Now, we do have quite a bit of legends to get through. I haven't even started my attacks. So, I did earlier pick some challenges for clean games, but yeah, in any case, I have to get through my attacks. I usually tell myself I have a half hour per account, and I still have 6 accounts to push. So let's get right into it. Hope everyone's night's going well. It's currently 7 p.m. for me, just past 7 o'clock. What I'm thinking here with the RC is to try to grab the scatter shot and to break this kind of a ring. Could try to make something work with overgrowth in case I miss the scatter shot. It is my first attack of the day, so might not be good. I've already got my RC forced to rocket spears, so I'm kind of trying to recover that a little bit. But I didn't want to extend it much further because of the flame spinner. It deals a continuous damage. And I don't have an ability to fall back on anymore. So let's put this overgrowth here. Have to be careful. Hopefully I've got enough to finish this now. Give the RC an ice block because of the Tesla that's in range, or the what am I saying, the monolith. Goodness. Yeah, guys, I'm a little tired, I'll be honest. I've been going to bed a little early lately, so definitely a bit unusual for me to be live. Wix, what's up, bro? It's good to see you. And Ranjith, hello. Yeah, guys, I have a lot of legends to get through, and I mean a lot, so I gotta kind of stay on top of it. There's no challenges for me right now, so honestly, it's better if I just focus just straight up on the legends and not on the clan games for today. Try to get it done on time without skipping any attacks. This is a tweak of a base, isn't it? And the interesting thing is the gap from like the town hall to say this fire spitter. There's no defenses there, so this could be actually quite interesting. Quite an interesting build. Let's try from here. I have a feeling that getting the RC from the air defense, the fire spitter should work. Kind of something like this. At least she'll stay in the area and won't go back. Let's try to grab this scatter shot. I think that I can. Okay, that's enough, and pretty solid actually. So I do want to just be a little careful on this raid. Thinking an overgrowth here. Red as the hook tower starts looking at my troops. Should be good. My RC, she's dead. Something killed her and I wasn't paying attention. And that's kind of the consequence. Don't tell me it was all this over here. I might still have this because of just the sheer amount of brute force moving through the base. I might not have it actually. That poison tower is a little discouraging. See what the queen can do. She's behind a wall, which is, it's so annoying. I might have this. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I did check to see which of my accounts qualified today, based off of all the defenses I took. And I only have 2 accounts which qualify for a top 1000 finish. And it's Chaos and Fear. But for Chaos, I think I need a 320 today, or else I won't be in the top 1000. Even a 312 won't work. But Fear has had some good defense today, so should be able to get in the top 500 easily, with even like a 310. Okay. The only scary thing about this base is the position of the Crusher Mortar. Because if I send my roots to go into the monolith, then that Crusher Mortar could pick off the mini warden pretty quickly. I kind of want to send my RC over here though. Try to grab the fire spitter and also like maybe the scatter shot next to the raid shower. Something like this. This should work. But I am gonna double cycle though. If she goes to the sweeper next, it's perfect. Because I can pick up the raid shower pretty easily. So that's the start that I was looking for, but now I have to prove that this was the correct plan. Especially going into the Crusher Mortar pretty early with all my troops. This could be risky. So let's put this overgrowth now. Looks like my queen got forced to an ability. And I missed the freeze on the Crusher Mortar, so this early healing tome is gonna have to work. And I can put this overgrowth maybe like right here. It's kind of an early overgrowth actually, but if I can take out the rage defenses quickly enough, then it should be fine. I think we're in good shape now. You got this. I hope I do. Hope everyone's night's going well. It's 7:11 for me right now. 7:11 p.m. Now here I can put an overgrowth which covers the monolith, the hook tower, and the town hall. And as long as I do it early enough so that the town hall wakes up while my troops are all over here, then it should work. I don't really, apart from like traps and the RC, I don't see any reason this will fail. Uh-oh. That hook tower was looking at me. Let's drop that furnace. And then try to grab that ice golem. At least one of the ice golems. And then we can start the main push. I do think, unfortunately, this overgrowth was late. It should have just been a little earlier. Like, maybe the ice golem, the enemy ice golem can help me out, but I'm gonna have to probably use the rocket spears on the town hall. Well, actually, it looks like it was on time, which is nice. Maybe rocket spears on the hook tower. I think we're in good shape now. I need only one Town Hall 17 for war to get maximum ores and loot. Town Hall 17 rush work, no need to 3-star. I wish I could help with that. Unfortunately, I don't think that I have accounts which are not already in one. But maybe someone in the chat can help you. We also have war after this. So once I get through all of my legends, which should hopefully be on time, then there's war. I'm kind of wondering where to put the overgrowth on this base. This crusher mortar really looks actually quite scary. Because I either go into it early and risk the mini warden, or I go into it late and it's raged. Let's try from here. Now, if the RC can get the monolith, then it's a good charge. But I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, I think I missed the monolith. I can probably trigger the rage early, like this. I suppose that's alright. But that crusher mortar is still looking like a menace, just where it's standing right now. Give the queen one healer is fine. I just have to time the ice block correctly at this stage. Maybe that's good. And an overgrowth here. And then freeze the crusher mortar. And hopefully I got this correct. The healing tome is only going to help me out so much. With the crusher mortar doing some work. I think I got him. I think that if there was a difficulty modifier, this could fail. Not so sure. It's close. Wartime, I know, man. I'm excited. And the clan that we're going up against looks decent. So it might just end up being a draw, but oh well. These guys, they have a 12 streak, but I mean, they haven't lost in like a couple months. So, and it's kind of unfortunate because a couple months used to easily mean a 20 streak, at least. Like 20 or a 25 streak maybe, with minimal draws. But now a 12 streak is all they can get. 2 months lossless. It's kind of unfortunate. Okay, where to put the RC? I kind of like this raid shower. If the RC can at least get the multi-inferno. She doesn't need to get the multi-gear. It should work. Especially sending my roots to the backside of at least one of those fire spitters. It should work. I think she does eventually get the multi-gear. So I'm gonna double cycle here. That's good. I don't want to send the king straight away because of the monolith. The monolith is definitely in a position to put some work, and this second overgrowth will go over the crusher mortar, so we should be pretty safe. Safe on this one. I just need something to grab the town hall fast. I thought the queen could help me out, but she's not. It's probably going to be the rocket spears. Crusher mortar, man. That thing is just too much. This guy might have me. With the difficulty modifier, most definitely. He has me, but maybe the queen can carry this. Sounding like ASMR and Clash all in one. Well, I hope it's relaxing. Gotta change the breakdown with almost any clan to get a streak anymore. Yeah. In Avatar, what's up, bro? Yeah, so far no misses, which is pretty solid. But that's kind of how the defense is looking too. Nobody's failing on me, which is unfortunate. This base that I'm running on this account is only a few days old, so it's probably just not a good base. Yeah, we have another clan, which we tend to go for streak, and the lineup in that clan is like mostly Town Hall 15. Town Hall 15, Town Hall 14. There's quite a number of Town Hall 16, so. But Town Hall 17, there's only like 4 or 5 of them. I do have to start single cycling now. Or double cycling, I mean. Pretty solid charge. I did get a little greedy by trying to trigger the Rage Shower. I could have saved the Fox and maybe dealt with the Rage Shower later, like with Overgrowth. And I actually might have just straight up been better to do that. And the reason I think so is because this Rage Shower now has a chance of reactivating. So I have to get through the rest of the base pretty quickly. I'm probably going to put the second Overgrowth soon. Not right now, but soon. Like right now. I think we're in good shape on this one. I always get nervous about doing my hits late in the day, especially when I'm kind of procrastinating. But so far they're going to work. I'm barely managing to stay 5400 with my 15. That's not bad, bro. You're playing with a handicap, so there's that. And 14 more days until the new. Are you saying it's because it's gonna come at the end of the season? I have a feeling that it's gonna get delayed, bro. It was already delayed. It was supposed to be this month. And now they're saying it's going to be next month. And I have a feeling it's going to get at least delayed a few days. Where to send the RC? This multi-gear looks like it's trapped. I kind of want to be careful. Let's go into here. Can use a super barb to tank the burst mortar as well as the Rico. Gonna double cycle now because of that storage. I don't want to miss my Fox. That's good. Pretty solid charge. If I can kill the headhunter and the poison, I guess that's fine. But the plan now is to send the roots this way. Oh. Poor queen. Should have been a little more careful with her, I think. She should be safe now, though. Just a forced ability. I'm gonna hold the healing tome until the poison tower throws. Like now is good. Then that overgrowth. Should be solid here. I think we're at 320 now on this account, which is nice. As long as that Crusher Mortar doesn't kill everything somehow. Anyway, air might dominate more after the spring trap rework. I think you're right. It is, they said, extend it to October 6th. That sounds like the end of the season. And Iman, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see some few people watching at least. 320. And yesterday I missed one, which was a little unfortunate. Especially just how the defense is looking. I mean, it's not great. Okay. Super Valkyrie. I do have to fit a Super Valkyrie in here somewhere. I'm probably just going to put it in the Clan Castle. One Super Valk. And maybe, I don't want to say 2 Yetis, because I don't think that's going to work. Maybe Rocket Loons. Rocket Loons and a Yeti. 1 Super Valk, 1 Yeti, and 2 Rocket Loons. That seems pretty solid, because that can work in a log launcher, right? Defense here, minus 320. That's how you guys know I'm playing at the top ranks, is just by looking at the defense. But yeah, I do think that some strategies like mass dragon riders, or just dragons in general, are gonna kind of be the meta. I think I gotta chip the mortar. First send the RC where she goes to the Rico, but then chip the mortar. Like that. And then go for a redirect where she grabs the fire spitter. Just like that. That's really all I need is the fire spitter, because at the end of the attack I would be going into it, and I don't want to do that. I've seen a version of this base where behind that multi-inferno is the Crusher Mortar, and I actually think that does a pretty good job defending a Crusher Mortar right there, but he opted for a hook tower near the rage tower, which I suppose is fine. It's pretty easy to control with overgrowth though, so might not be good for him. Grabbed a Yeti, which is nice actually. I did overgrowth it by mistake, the hook tower. If I had left it uncovered, then maybe the Yeti could take it out, potentially. Should be able to take the rest of this down pretty quickly. Anyway, if the modifier is like 5% instead of the 20% the pros face, it might still work. I think that you're right. Since they're unusable in hard mode, that's interesting. Honestly, I just haven't seen any attempts in hard mode. Nobody is really attempting it. Most people are just using the dragons. It's not like we see the dragon riders and they're failing. It's just we don't see them at all. If you get my point. Yeah, this crusher mortar looks good. It's probably gonna need a freeze actually. And it sucks not to use a freeze on one of these fire spitters, you know? But I'm probably still gonna go for the same angle, despite the fire spitters being in a pretty awkward position for me. This is not what I wanted. You know, now all of a sudden I kind of want to go into the back of this fire spitter. It's definitely a little bit risky, especially with this other fire spitter here. But maybe the king can grab it through a wall break or something. I feel like that can work. Let's try this. Bit of a strange approach. My lights just totally switch on me. Let's put this first overgrowth right there, and then the king over here. It's gonna be a bit of an early healing tone, but it's actually fine. And then the second overgrowth will go over the crusher mortar. That's the whole plan. Let's just see if it works. Let me fix my lights. Dream, what's up? It's good to see you. I think we're looking pretty good, right? Apart from the crusher mortar. That thing is just... it's so sick. And Zway, hello. I tried, it's my second favorite strategy in Clan Wars. So powerful, but doesn't work in hard mode at all. They just get crushed 1 minute into the attack. That's a bummer. We're looking good on the offense today. So far, 10 triples done. But there's still 38 more to go. Can just go for the same thing here. This plan, by the way, it still works if you put all the traps in this corner. So I really like this angle on this base. I'm probably gonna double cycle here. I have a feeling I won't miss the town hall, or dodge the town hall fire, if you know what I mean. So it wasn't even worth trying to single cycle. And honestly, it's okay if the town hall hits the RC herself, but if it hits the fox, honestly, the fox just doesn't have much, even just once. I would say that the fox doesn't have much longer to live. Let's drop the queen now. Let's drop this overgrowth. I like to drop this ice golem here to distract the prince. send any more headhunters though, because I don't have any more. I have one more, but I'm not going to use it. Right there. I never dropped my king, did I? It's a little silly. Now the freeze is going to go on the scatter shot and the crush mortar once it wakes up, like right here. I think we're good here. Even the mini warden is still alive. We're definitely good here. You know who I was watching lately on my homepage is AMG YouTube, and he's using the Dragon Riders, and he's making them look like crazy powerful. I think the reason why people like the Dragon Riders is because it allows them to run the Angry Jelly on the Prince and the Phoenix on the RC. You don't typically want to run the Phoenix on the Prince with the Dragon Rider strategy, because then the Prince never keeps up. It's kind of the whole thought process behind that, I think. Which, it makes sense, but personally, I do think that the Fox on the RC is just a little stronger. There's really a lot of cases where single cycling is just better. I am in a double cycle now. Try to get the aura damage to grab the scatter shot and then just recall. It's fine. I really just need the rage shower. Rest in peace to the mini one. He's gonna die any second now. We're definitely good here though. Oh, you're in his clan, that's awesome. It's super strong if you have level 23 plus Dark Crown. You won't face any issues. You just need to make it to the core with the RC. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that the Dark Crown does good work. It's not like crazy meta yet, is it? I think that the Dark Crown in a lot of cases is actually quite interchangeable. And so it's definitely time that they give the Prince something actually good. Something overpowered, because there's not a whole lot of Prince other than just with dragons or Dragon Riders. There's some people are trying to make the Prince work with Rocket Loons, but he's also kind of interchangeable with the RC there too. I'm thinking about just putting like one overgrowth over here, and then the second overgrowth on the backside, on this base. And Fox is still untouched here. And I double dropped Invis. That's kind of defeated the purpose of saving the Invis on the first one. Kind of unfortunate. Too bad that I couldn't trigger the rage shower. That would have been a easy triple down, but I guess it's all good. Gotta be careful here with the queen. So yeah, first overgrowth right here. Just like that. RC, she's dead. I should have watched her. I only saw her dying on my deployment bar. I didn't literally see her doing anything else apart from where she was on my deployment bar. It's so unfortunate. We're in bad shape now, are we? That was definitely not good that she died like that. Can try to use the ice block to recover this, but it's going to be close. I gotta be careful, first of all, not to use the ice block on any clones. And one of the clones just went down, so I don't even know anymore if I still have this or not. The king and the phoenix might come in clutch though. Definitely not my best attack. That's so unfortunate. Anyway, it's still a triple. Either way. Not my best attack so far today. Let's see. Yeah, right here is where she died. Underneath all the rest of my troops. And you know, I'm considering purchasing that new Yeti RC skin on like all of my accounts, just so that I can see her wherever she goes while I'm attacking. Like right here, you can barely even see her. It's so ridiculous. They should figure out some way to make the offensive heroes like in the foreground, like near the fore of the attack. How likely is this trapped? There's definitely space for bombs. I'm gonna try some plan where I grab potentially the Expo and the multi-archer and trigger the rage shower. Maybe not. Or maybe actually. I'm gonna lose the fox here, but I do have to trigger the rage shower for this to work, so I'm definitely low on the RC. Gotta be careful. think the pathing looks pretty good. Let's drop one more super burp to grab the ice golem. And then the first overgrowth here is good. And a second overgrowth might have to go somewhere over the crusher mortar somehow. I can try to save it with the freeze, but it's a little risky. Kind of something like this is good, right? That is good. I think we got him pretty easily here. And so far, no fails. Six Sigma, what's up, bro? It's good to see you. I'm kind of trying to be quick with my legends because I'm a little late. I might end up skipping some attacks, which is so unfortunate. I don't want to skip any. All season, I haven't skipped any attacks, and today I have a real chance of that happening. So I gotta be quick with the attacks. This is a base I failed the other day. I failed it because it was rotated the other way, and the crusher mortar was where the multi-gear was. I'm so used to sending the RC the other way. Like right here. I know it sounds like a silly reason to just fail, but I could try to show you what I mean soon with the overgrowth. And a double cycle here though. It might not be worth it if I can't get this scatter shot, but at least I can trigger the rage shower. And the poison tower. The fox kind of got evaporated. But at least I was able to get the spell towers. But yeah, you see where I left off with the RC is a good place to put the first overgrowth. And the other day when I failed this base, the crusher mortar was still there. So you'll see kind of what I mean like this. My RC is dead. Oh, Cecil, that's my dog. He tends to close my doors when he wants attention. Oh, I couldn't fail this, right? Depending how the rest of this goes. The healers are coming in so clutch for me. Seriously. Amazing job by the healers, thankfully. just not sure what can get this builder hut out of the way in time, apart from maybe the warden. Yeah, the warden's gonna get it, thank God. Okay, hang on. Well, that was lucky. It was kind of. But I think that this base does a solid job against root riders. I don't think that it's like a, you know, a half-assed attack. I think that it was actually a good base. But yeah, sometimes the warden AI can really screw with you and decide to follow the queen instead and just target the wall. Now, this is a base that's been giving me a hard time lately. So I kind of want to try something different on this one today. Let's put the RC here. It's really easy to trap this corner. That's the big issue with putting the RC here. Is that corner could easily be trapped. Just like that. Let's try to grab the scatter shot, I hope. I guess I could have triggered the ray showers, right? I don't love this approach, I'll be honest. It looks a little too risky for me. Do I even have this under control? This could fail. Space is really good, I mean. Every time I see it now I have some issue. Let's see what the queen can do. I think that the giant's gonna come in clutch. He's golem in the giant. Definitely is clutch. I'm not sure I love this approach in terms of a consistent way to get this base. But at least this time I don't fail. Glad I don't fail this one. Yesterday I failed twice on chaos and kind of tossed a decent result. I could have been in the top 500 with chaos, but I did 2 fails and it was on a base kind of like this. And that's 320, right? That's a second 320 done for the day. I'll show you. It was oh, hang on. I have to switch my account on my phone. Yeah, against Kush too. And typically my plan with the RC is to send her where she grabs the fire spitter and then send the roots into the monolith. But really the big issue is dealing with all this on the backside. Typically there's not enough left, especially with a prince standing there. The prince tends to do some good work. Like, I mean, I did a good charge. I even recalled the fox. everything just gets melted on the backside. That's kind of the big issue with that base. I feel like I can save the first invis, which is nice. I did screw that up though, and the fox got hit, which is not ideal. And hit twice, actually. More traps. Is that supposed to be a warden trap? I'm not sure what those traps are. Just gotta make sure the RC is okay. I don't want to drop the second overgrowth just yet. It's all about right there. It's a nice rocket spear too because it helps the, or nice spiky bow because it helps the rocket spears. Rip to the RC, bro. I wonder if there was a way to save her, maybe not. So far, so good on the attacks, no fails yet. I wouldn't be surprised if I do fail at least one sometime today. 1 out of 48. 1 or 2. Yeah, most everybody is supercharged now. Like fully maxed and supercharged. And you can tell by the loot, it's mostly just 749. Especially in the upper leagues. Here. I mean, the base looks good, you know. I'm just trying to gauge just how good it is in terms of like where I can find a reasonable approach. Maybe here is fine. It could totally be trapped, which I'm can say I'm a little concerned about, but traps might not be too bad. Yeah. Fox is not gonna make it, I'm sure. Got the monolith, but at what cost, right? Actually, let's try to get the queen to do some good work here. I'm gonna lose that archer, but it's fine. Let's put a first overgrowth right there. Kind of something like that, right? And the second overgrowth can go back here. Nice. RC should clutch this, I hope. Or something will. It's definitely crushed. On a pretty solid triple streak. Super giant. I suppose I should be putting a super giant of some kind in here. Maybe replace one of the Yetis. A couple of rocket looms, like maybe 3 rocket looms. A super giant and a Yeti. Detective, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. This is a base I remember failing once, actually. I tried to control this side with the overgrowth, but it just wasn't that great. I'm probably gonna go for some approach which sends the route straight into the monolith from like these archer towers. At least I remember that I analyzed the base, and that's kind of what I figured. Gonna double cycle now though. Pretty solid, isn't it? But now the queen can get started over here with the funnel. Especially that the enemy queen is gonna help draw the king where I need him. Kind of like that. Now I can send the roots. This first overgrowth here is good. And a second overgrowth there. I think we're in good shape now. Can drop the witches just to clean up. RC might die soon, but it's fine. Definitely have the force. Damien, what's up, bro? How much have I missed? I've done all triples so far. Let's see. I think you missed a total now of 20 attacks. So there's still 28 left, and then there's the whole entire war. So we have a war that starts in a couple hours, right? Oh, it's actually already starting, which is nice. And Yeah, so I finished 2 accounts with 320. Will you shoot today against Invisbase? Yeah, if I can see it in Legends, but I'm kind of running out of time for Legends. Let me fix this. You've been asking me a few days now, and it's not good that I haven't shown you. I'm definitely kind of neglecting you, and I'm sorry, bro. Let's put 1 super giant. 3 rocket loons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a sneaky goblin. How about that? That's fine, I guess. And the whole point is to do the clan game challenge. Let's put the RC here. This reminds me of the base I keep failing, where I keep, you know what, let's put the RC here. I'm sorry, bro, you keep asking me to show you how to do this against an invis base, and I keep kinda not doing that. Now log launcher. I don't typically go crazy for log launchers, but in this case it makes sense to recover the value that I missed, which is the multi-inferno. Nice sweeper, bro. It's not gonna work. I think I lost my mini warden, it's gone. So I gotta be careful now with the rest of this base. I might be cooked. I only see 2 root riders left alive. Really frustrating. Is this luck, guys? If I get this, is it luck? You gotta tell me. I'm not sure if I get it or not. Actually, I think I failed this, unfortunately. It's so close. Why Supergiant? Because of the clan games. I have to do a challenge where I use Supergiants in 5 attacks. That's why. It's just this. It's not because it's better, it's just because. Here with the RC, I suppose I should try to grab a fire spitter. I'm kind of thinking to just find a redirect where she goes directly into the fire spitter. Maybe I would use the queen. Maybe. Kind of like that. But I am in a double cycle, just to be a bit cautious. Try to grab the multi-inferno. It's fine, I guess. I missed the overgrowth. It's probably going to be an early healing tome to counteract the Town Hall fire. It's fine, I guess, because I get the poison tower deactivated that way. Or negated, I should say. Swag, a nice block. Pretty solid. Yeah, I'm in a little rush to get these attacks done too, so I want to be kind of quick. Charbon, hello. Welcome to the stream. Gaku again. Mr. Gaku. Wow. These fire spitters are so scary in that position, actually. But I do know where the traps are in this base because it's not the first time I saw him. Let's go from here. I'm gonna trigger the Giga Bomb and then recall, just like that. I could try to find some plan where I go behind the fire spitters, but it seems a little too risky. But yeah, by the way, all the traps are behind that right hand side Rico, like over here. It's interesting to see a triple Ice Golem CC from Gaku. I'm not sure if that's any good. Second overgrowth there. Never really came with any plan for the fire spitters, apart from maybe the overgrowth. You can consider that a plan for the fire spitters, I guess, but it's really not the best. Just crush your mortar, bro. This base is good, you know, because actually I'm using it, so it's definitely a good base. Bro, you should take 1 scatter or 1 spitter for easy attack. Yeah, I mean, it does help. I think you can replace the ice block spell with the skeleton spell. Yeah, I can. I used to run that combination. Before I was using Rage Gem Double Overgrowth, I was using Eternal Tome, Healing Tome. Like this, 1 Overgrowth and a Rage spell. And then a Freeze, a Poison, and a Skeleton. And with the Clan Castle. That was the combination I used, but I do think this is a bit stronger. The Skeleton spell is still good. It's definitely not like one is better than the other. It totally depends how you use it. Hayden. You've got a nice Crusher Mortar, bro. This base looks actually like a custom base, right? I'm gonna put the RC here and then tank the Town Hall Fire. Try to do something like that. And from this angle, there's a chance that I do potentially pick up the poison tower. We'll see. I pressed the rocket spear by accident. I suppose we can try to use it and pick off the poison tower. It's not ideal, I'll be honest. I totally pressed it by accident when I went to select the recall spell. I think I am gonna freeze the Crusher Mortar though. Is my mini warden dead? He is. What a shame, bro. They need to buff the mini warden, I think. In my opinion, I think that he could use a bit more HP. Or at least give him another level, right? Maybe another level is due. It's a nice spiky ball though. Good luck for every attack. Thank you so much, bro. Are you from, what flag is that? I want to say that's Azerbaijan. I know that's the Turkish flag that you posted, but I don't know what that other flag is. I finished my day at 59.95. That's really good, bro. You're gonna be, I think, close to the top 1,000. That's really good, bro. One more attack. Yeah, good job with that. That's a nice finish. Oh, I know this base. I know it because I have it. Actually. And I'll be honest, there was one day where I was running this base and I saw myself in Legends, and it's because I did some separate resets. I did a reset in Avex Castle. And it's the only time this season which my accounts have reset apart from each other. And of course, with my luck, I find myself in Legends. It's such bad luck. And then I failed. if you would believe that. I failed. But I think with this approach, I'm good to at least send the roots into the monolith. I learned from my mistake. I did this with the RC, and then I put the roots into the raise shower area, but it's better to just destroy the raise shower. And then send the roots into the monolith. Like this. And you can control the other fire spitter with overgrowth, which makes things pretty easy. Just gotta be careful because now the queen is under expo fire. Space is good. It did some nice defense for me when I ran it. Can just overgrowth there now, just for good measure. I missed the RC because of a spring trap, but it's fine. This time it's definitely crushed. Anyway, I'm you. What's up, bro? You writing some Bible verses in the chat? Where are we now? 320. This is our third 320 in a row, guys. We're looking really solid today. It's really nice. We still have 3 accounts to push. Let's see. Praveen, bro, you got me. This guy's in my clan. And he got me. What a bad luck, bro. And he got me with Dragon Riders. This army is looking actually really good. There's a YouTuber named AMG YouTube, and he's using something like this. What he's using is a bit simpler. Actually, he's using something with just 12 Dragon Riders and 4 baby dragons. But if I were to use the Dragon Riders, I'd probably be using something like this. What Praveen is using here. And he got me. Okay, what do we have here? Super barbs? That's fine. I have super barbs in my army anyway. Are you guys noticing in the clan games that they're giving out more of the 1500 point challenges? I kind of feel like they are. Gonna double cycle here though. Try to grab this fire spitter. Grabbing the multi-archer too would be nice. Let's disrupt this poison now. I missed the overgrowth. And I've been kind of doing that. Like, it's not the first time today I did that. So I should be a little more careful with the overgrowth. Second overgrowth on the backside is good. I'm just gonna kind of wait for it to trigger first. Or at least if the spiky ball can get in a position to destroy it. Actually, now is good. So far, so good. Yeah, I have a couple accounts which that it's not just this account, but it's actually 2 more accounts which can get a minus 320 today. And it's so unfortunate. The tough thing now about Upper Legends is that the strategies are starting to look a lot more diverse than they once were. It used to be that it was mostly just root riders, and it actually, I mean, it still kind of is, but at the same time there's people using a lot of different things now, including stuff with the Fireball and Dragon Riders and just everything now. Gonna double cycle now because of the Town Hall range. Let's actually get the Town Hall here. Okay. This first overgrowth here is good. But then a second overgrowth is definitely going to have to go over the other raid shower. Kinda like there is good. Not a fan of how the RC got targeted there. I suppose it's fine, but still. Probably something I could have done to save her, especially with Ice Block. Oh well. No fails yet. And we're at, this is attack number 27 that we're about to go into. Attack number 27 of the day. There's still a total of 48. Oh, this looks interesting, you know? If there's some way where I can grab this fire spreader, I think I got this under control. Let's try that. Nice traps, bro. I'm still gonna get exactly what I want, which is unfortunate for this guy. Give the queen 1 healer. It's not the greatest funneling of the roots. I'm gonna wait until the king is in a position where the spiky ball could potentially get the poison tower, and then I'll pop his ability. I missed it, but it's fine. Still looking pretty solid here. Kind of close, I suppose. Is this base supposed to be good? I'm not sure. I don't think the attack was that great. There were definitely some moments which could have been improved. Especially the initial funneling with the root riders. The hook tower position actually looks good, you know? I think I'm gonna send the RC into this air defense here, and then just chip the burst mortar. It's kind of the plan here. Nice traps, bro. Let's at least try to grab the fire spitter. Even if my RC's ability got forced, I still think I have some chances here. I just gotta make sure that the healers can do a good job with saving the RC. I might even need to use an ice block on her pretty quickly. Pretty soon, pretty quickly. I have this. Hopefully. I think I got him. Despite walking into the traps. My base, you attack. Oh, is this your base? Or was it soon? You have base 6100? My base, you attack. LGI minus 40. I'm trying to interpret you, bro. If you text me on Discord, I can send you some stuff which I'll be using. I mean, nobody's really at 6100 except for the top players. Like, I mean, you look at these leaderboards and 6100 is done around here. So, what's up? Yeah, if you text me on Discord, I can send you some bases. Where are we? This is a base I can use. The double overgrowth will really help. Actually, I just gotta be able to at least pick up a fire spitter in this RC church. Cutting it a little close, aren't I? Gonna double cycle now. That's fine. First overgrowth here looks good. I'm not sure about that overgrowth. All of a sudden now I realize it could be a mistake. I think we got him here. Oh, wait till you show me attack against an invis base. I'm so sorry, bro. Chaos attack my ID. I'm checking right now. Oh, I logged into my village on my phone by mistake. You're lurking, bro. It's cool. I don't mind when people are just lurking. What's your, I don't see anyone in my attack log on Chaos. Or unless I attacked you yesterday. What's the name of your account? Mr. Agus. I will wait till you show me attack against invis base. I'm so sorry, bro. I really kind of have not been helping you out there, huh? I would grab a friendly challenge right now, except I don't really have time for that. Gonna double cycle here. Probably could have used aura damage a little bit, but it's fine, I guess. I'm just gonna grab the multi-inferno and then recall. This fire spitter over here looks good. Like, I think it's good to put it in that position. Finished. Hero equipment info, okay. I can show you that. There's some stuff you could switch out. If you're not like for example like the snake bracelet here, you could use the earthquake boots. But this is what I use. You could also use the giant arrow here. But I like the mirror because I have plans for invis bases if I ever see them. And people are trying to tell me that the Haze File or the Hog Puppet is better, but I think that the Rocket Spear is best for the RC. Rage Gem Healing Tome. You could also run this with the Eternal Tome. So there's that. If you were to completely substitute everything here, like this, then this would work, I'm sure. I'm sure it can work. But because I have everything maxed out, this is what I'm using. I think this stuff is a bit stronger. Magicom. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm sorry. These challenges are so garbage. They're only good if you have a good builder base. Those challenges. My plan here with the RC is try to get her into the multi-inferno, if that's possible. I might have to do some trick with the enemy RC here. Kind of like that, right? Let's grab this fire spitter and then call it good on this charge. The only problem with this approach I see so far is that I'm going to be going into the other fire spitter. So just gotta be wary of that. gonna hold this healing tome for like ever. I can't even use it to counteract the fire spirit. I have to use it on the backside. It was almost a nice spiky ball, but it really wasn't, if I'm being honest. I'm really hoping that Crusher Mortar can be tanked long enough by the Yeti to get taken down by the RC. There's a chance, maybe not though. Oh, I got him though. Thank goodness. It was a little suspicious. I've definitely done better attacks. No fails yet. We're still perfect for the stream, and the stream's been going like almost 2 hours. So we're looking pretty good. One more. I do have 16 attacks left after this. There's still 2 accounts left to push. Okay, this base. I feel like if I can get all this right here, like the scatter shot, the Rico, and the multi-archer, then it should be okay. Nice sweeper, brother. It's not gonna work. There's a chance I missed the multi-archer. Or I get it, actually. I think that's fine, actually. Monolith is quite the thorn, isn't it? You know. How many Root Riders do I have left? Only 1? 2? I see 2 of them. 2 is fine. But ideally, I might be cooked. Now that I see what's barely left, I think I might be cooked. Damn. I'm most absolutely cooked. It's so close. But I didn't get the cooperation I was looking for from all my troops. I might still triple. It's not entirely over yet, especially the healers helping me out here. It's so close. Wow. Am I lucky, guys? I might be lucky. Wanted to see what you do to the Invis Tower bases. I can show you. War hits tonight after Legends? Yes, I'll do some war hits. After all the Legends is said and done. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I'm at a 59-56 reset, which is not amazing. I feel like it's good for like top 5k, 4k, which is it's okay, but I at least should have been able to defend at least one today. This is some solid defense. Rocket limbs. I need some rocket limbs. This was a combination I was using on my other account just a moment before the other accounts. So for a Super Valkyrie challenge, I feel like this is good. Should be good, right? I have 1 hour left to do hits, which is like a perfect time. I would have at least a few minutes. Bit lucky, Doom, you do live in Vegas? Yeah. I should probably go to a casino after this, right? With this luck that I have. Kinda wanna just go into the Crusher Mortar with the RC. It looks like bait actually, but if I'm gonna try to guess some of the reverse psychology some of these guys have, I think that the Crusher Mortar is a pretty safe target. Damn. Probably should have used an invis there. Yeah, now my fox is dead. Okay. It's not my favorite approach. Second overgrowth here is fine, right? Healers, please. Save my RC, she's dead. This might be it, guys, where I'm finally cooked. I think I finally got cooked here. Damn. Good job, bro. You finally defended me. It was my first time being defended today. I'm kind of realizing now if I save the queen with the ice block that I could have tripled. Okay, plus 32. That's fine. Zaki, what's up, bro? It's good to see you. Guys, I want to give Zaki Clashing a shout out because he's one of the biggest supporters of my channel. He has the #1 clan in Builder Base in terms of rank. So it's pretty cool that he always comes into my live streams. I'm not sure if that could have tripled saving the queen. I mean, I'm guessing it could have, because I did miss a chance to save her. It would have been so close. But yeah, after 32 attacks, I did a fail. Kinda eyeing the log launcher on this base. Thinking about it. Let's see what this RC charge will do. Because if the RC charge is good, then potentially. Nice traps, bro. It was a predicted approach, wasn't it? Okay. Now I'm gonna do this. I don't love it, but I am gonna do it anyway. Oh, am I getting cooked again? Let's put the overgrowth here. It's not the best overgrowth, really. I'm getting cooked. The queen's gonna have to carry. I'm not sure she can, though. Apart from potentially the giant. The giant might get this. It's a time fill. It's so close. Another time fill. I was in a clan with your biggest hater. Donate to me, please. I'm sorry, bro. I'm kind of neglecting the requests, the clan chat in general, because I'm mostly just donating to myself. I'm sorry, bro. Wow, 2 fails in a row. What are the chances, after doing 32 triples, that I do 2 fails in a row? Oh, that's a bummer. That's a forced RC ability. But at least I pick up the Crusher Mortar. So if there's any chance I have to recover this, I think that it was due to me getting the Crusher Mortar right there. Because... Now I wonder where those roots are gonna go next. That's kind of what I thought, actually. Not ideal. I think I got him though. Four 320s done and then 2 fails in a row. The defense was good, but yeah, I can't capitalize on that today for sure. Okay, the goal here is for the RC to pick up this fire spitter. I think that after I get this air defense, I can make this invisible and redirect her into the scatter shot. Kind of like this. Maybe not. What is she doing? I'm gonna shoot the rocket spears. Because if it means I get the fire spitter, I think it's worth it. It's a little early on the healing jump. Saves the RC. If it mattered, I saved the RC right there. I don't think it mattered though. I was probably gonna triple anyway. Oh, now this is an interesting base. Especially that crusher mortar. I'm not sure it's any good actually. Seeing a crusher mortar there like that. Gonna double cycle here. It's not the greatest funnel. I've definitely made better funnels in the past. But I wonder if that's how this base is supposed to work. Is by having this huge anti-funnel. We'll see. I suppose I've done better attacks in the past. Better overgrowths. But anyway, I got him. Super easy. This definitely looks like a custom base, like he built it himself. I usually say that when the base looks like it was built by someone a little inexperienced. Usually the bases that look professional are copied. I feel like I should use a log launcher to get the town hall. Can try to set that up here. I'm gonna lose the fox. It's fine. Never deployed the king, are you kidding me? I could have tried to swag him, actually. It's looking pretty good. Oh, maybe not. No, I'm not so sure. We got him. How easy is that? Sick log launcher. It did good in terms of how it opened the walls over here. I think that was okay, but honestly I think it kind of wasn't needed. I probably could have used the troop launcher and still made it work. The log launcher didn't get the town hall fast enough. Needed to be a little faster. This is that A2 base, isn't it? I just wonder where the traps could be. This is actually a tweak, because the fire spitters are supposed to be in the core, right? Can save an invis here. She might go back. It's not what I wanted. I'm just gonna let her trigger the rage shower. Just like that. I could try to use a log launcher to recover the value, but getting the rage shower was good for me. Overgrowth here. Those ice golems are gonna help me out because of the overgrowth timing. Should have this finished now. Super easy. Sucks about those 2 fails I did on this account. I would rather have done like 4 320s, a 311 and a 312 rather than doing 5 320s and doing 2 fails on one account. At least in terms of a proper distribution of trophies. more attack. I still have 8 hits left after this for today. Oh man. You know what? This base looks good. What I'm gonna try to do is to go behind this other fire spitter. I suppose the way that I have to do that is by sending the RC over here. Uh-oh. Rocket spears are forced. I might be cooked. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna try my best to recover these guys. But let's do a first overgrowth here. And now we can drop the king and the witches. And the second overgrowth can go on this backside. This looks like a solid attempt at recovering, actually. I suppose it could have gone a lot worse in a lot of ways. But now, with this other raised shower, I'm not so sure. Did I recover this, guys? I think I did. How awesome is that? That's a nice recovery. Considering I completely wasted the RC. She got completely wasted. Very nice. Plus 16 in the end, which is, could have been better. I'm starting to like this combination with the Super Valkyrie, because the Yetis are cool and all, but the Super Valkyrie actually gives my army a chance with the raid spell that she drops, you know. Plus 295, you just got a 99% 1-star. That's a bummer, bro. No luck there, bro. GG. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there is luck there. I was especially worried about sending my RC into the monolith, because I had a feeling all these traps were in these corners. That's crazy. I don't believe I recovered that. That is... And it sucks that I'll fail some other attacks which I thought were not bad, but not like they were good. Like they could have been good enough to triple, you know? And I failed. But yeah, here, this is where I can really get some serious rank. Is on this account. Let's see what I have for clan games. Eight attacks left for legends, and then I'll do some more hits. a fan of this. Like, it's nice to get the scatter shot now, but I really needed to get that fire spitter. You guys will see in a moment why it's so important to get that fire spitter. Can the RC get the fire spitter, which I missed? That would be nice. Like this, that's actually perfect. But I don't think she'll finish the attack, unfortunately. She's gonna go down in a second. Now my warden's getting picked off. Seven more attacks, guys. And hopefully 7 more triples. Hopefully. Oh, is this the same base? It's literally the same base, bro. What are the chances? Let's try not to... miss the RC charge this time. I think I'll get it though. Just like this. This is exactly what I want to know. What is the RC doing, bro? Just doing a little bit of nonsense. It's okay. This is way better than the last hit. In terms of a proper execution. If I saw the same base 8 times today, that would be hilarious. Okay. Hook tower. Is that good there? That looks terrible in that position. Especially how I can cover it with the overgrowth. I'm just gonna send the RC into this corner. Let's double cycle now. It's not 100% what I wanted, I'll be honest. It would have been nicer to get the sweeper that's over here and the ricochet. Just gotta get the queen in here, or the king. But let's I'm gonna send the, what you might call it, the troop launcher a bit early, because if he can grab the wall over in the other side. I'm not a fan of this, I'll be honest. Wow. What is happening, guys? Have I just cocked this up? I might have. Wow. Easiest base ever, and I failed. Bummer, man. And it's a time fail. Is it me, or is the mic cutting out ever so often? You're gonna have to ask other people in the chat. If that's the case. Why is that a 93%? Did I miss all these buildings? I think I did. I think that's what happened. That is low percent, you know? Charge wasn't good. But yeah, the whole thought process behind sending the troop launcher early was to get these walls open here, and they never got open. And so, as a result, these buildings stayed up way longer than they should have. It's just a whole cataclysm of errors here. But yeah, I missed all these buildings here. Damn. Time fail. Yeah, but a 93% time fail is pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least it should have been a plus 32 instead of, you know, plus 30. Let's put the RC here. If she draws the clan castle, it's good. is going on here? This triggers the raid shower. This is good for me. I'm probably gonna have to press the queen ability somewhere here. Especially with a monolith over there. I'm just not predicting that the king can make it very far. Oh, actually, he does a good job. First overgrowth over right here seems pretty reasonable. And a second overgrowth right there is good. We've got him. It's probably when I look away from the mic. Like when I'm looking at my iPad. That it doesn't catch my voice properly. It's kind of what I'm thinking it is. Oh, it's this base again. I have a plan though. My plan is to try to get these defenses here. This is Navi Yada. Let's try over here actually. Gonna double cycle. I wish I could get the raid shower, but I don't think I will. I think that this is fine. Let's go for a log launcher to try to grab the fire spitter. I think that's actually quite a reasonable thing to go for. I just gotta be super late now on the overgrowth. Might lose the warden here, but it's fine. Definitely wrecked him. Guardian season, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I've done 3 fails so far. A total of 3 fails out of 45 attacks. And it was 1 here and 2 on Dhoom. Not much, how about you? It's good, bro. I'm doing alright. I think I can get away from using an invis on this first cycle. That should be fine. Second overgrowth is gonna have to go over at least half of those defenses. Maybe something kind of like this is good. I'm gonna use the freeze on the scatter shot and the multi-inferno when it wakes up from overgrowth. Those are quite a deadly combo when they're raised up. We're in good shape now. Oh, you do RC charge than the dragons? I'm scraping by in gold. All I have left is walls. That's good, bro. 650 wall upgrades is crazy. Where are we at now? 2 left. Space looks interesting. It actually looks easy. If I can get the RC to grab the fire spitter over here and do an overgrowth on the hook tower, it should be pretty easy. But I'll look at those bases when I'm done with these last couple. Easy, yeah. 15 and 16. They should reduce the wall prices soon. I have a feeling that they will because of the update that's coming. I normally don't like to put the RC into the gig bomber. I was about to, but then I changed my mind in the last second. Nice traps, bro. I feel like I've seen this base somewhere before, like Clan War League maybe. I'm not too sure. Kind of recognize those traps. I think I got him. It's just a matter of time now. I definitely got him. Do you post your attacks on any social medias? Nah, just live streams, bro. And when's the update? It's gonna go... people are saying October 6th. That's the date that's been circulating. And I think that's because it's the end of the season. The end of this current Legend League season. I think that's the reason that date is going around. Yeah, really what's next for me is posting videos. But lately I'm just doing live streams. Yeah, my plan here is to control this damage with the overgrowth. This first overgrowth will probably go over the town hall. And hopefully the timing is good enough that my troops will walk right back into it. I'm gonna double cycle here. I don't know where she's gonna go next. Here is fine. Okay. Alright, let's be careful here. We got him. It's already looking pretty smoked for this guy, unfortunately. Unfortunately for him. $310. Let's see. I don't know if you care to get viewers or not, but if you posted your attacks on social, then yeah, I see what you mean. I mean that as an insult. It's okay, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care how many people are watching. And C-Nug, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. And Ramos, what's up? You left a question mark, but I gotta see if you left a message. You just left a random question mark. And yeah, I think that I need to first of all be streaming every day, but also be posting videos. I'm just really busy with my my daytime job. Where are we now? This is a decent rank, right? 339, and my other account is 757. So I've got a couple accounts in the top 1000. I did miss an attack here, so I could have been a bit higher. Could have probably been in the top 300. Maybe the top 200. Maybe. It's all good. Do you have a cochlear? Yes, this is a cochlear implant. I've had this one on my left side my whole life, and so that's why I can hear and talk just fine. And Raj, what's up? It's good to see you. Alright, now we can chill. Finally, I'm not in any rush now to do any of these attacks. I have a base I tweaked for today, so hopefully that can defend tomorrow. Yeah, I did 45 triples today. which is pretty solid. Let me write all that in my spreadsheet. Yeah, I take a shot every time I say honestly, because can't stop saying it for some reason. Yeah, the cochlear implants, like the modern ones, are really cool because they connect to stuff wirelessly now. It used to be that you needed a wired connection. And actually I'm listening to the music that you guys are listening to, like directly into my ear, which is pretty cool. So Havoc and Bane both got 320 and minus 320, which is some tough luck. Chaos got 320 and minus 301, which is okay. I would say minus 301's like the limit. Close to the limit. You definitely want better than minus 301, especially if you do a fail. And Rage did a 320 and a minus 320. So 3 accounts today went 320 on offense and 320 on defense, which is really some tough luck. And Dhoom, I did 2 fails, unfortunately, so it was a 303 on offense. And I'm minus 287 on defense. And then Fear here, I did a 310 on offense and minus 295 on defense. So altogether, that's 45 out of 48 with a 93.75% hit rate. And I'm going to figure out the average offense. 320 times 4 plus 310 plus 303 divided by 6. That's an average offense of 315.5. Good night, brother. Can you check my trophies? Yeah, I'll check it out. Can you exercise with it? And, yeah, actually I can. They offered me an implant, but I would have had to been sedentary for the rest of your life. That's crazy. So are you deaf? Is that what it is? Because it seems like you can hear me. I wouldn't suggest getting an implant unless your hearing is like almost completely gone. 57.96. I would say at this rank you probably have some work to do on the offense. Where are we at on these? Havoc could have been higher if I defended today, but I did not. And so Havoc is pretty low. I would say it's... I'm gonna double check. I think Havoc with a 59.39 is around 6k rank or 7k. Abid, what's up, bro? And yeah, I can... Okay, so when I first got this cochlear implant, I had some nausea. That's what I had. Should be another plus 120 because you had 0%. That's crazy. No, I have seizures. It would have been a different implant, but I was just wondering if it was a similar thing for you where you wouldn't have been able to move much. That's interesting. And you didn't overstep, bro. It's all good. I don't mind talking about this kind of stuff, especially if it helps you. I'm not sure if it's the same kind of implant, though I think it would be something completely different. The way that the cochlear implant works is they attach like this little square like template kind of thing that connects. They have to drill a hole through your skull and connect that template to your auditory nerve. So I'm sure it's quite different. And so the magnet connects to that template, and that's how that works. Bhujia's clan, hello, what's up, bro? This guy makes my thumbnails. He's awesome. If you guys need thumbnails, if you're trying to get into content creation, you should contact Bhujia's clan. He's really cool. 30% in 2 days. That's kind of a bummer, bro. You might have to start attacking on cellular. Okay, we can start looking at... Okay, so I checked Havoc's rank and it's 53.27. So that's my lowest rank at the moment, and it's not going to go up much higher because the day's almost over. So just outside the top 5k, which is not ideal. And only 2 accounts in the top 1000. I guess the ranks aren't terrible. You're gonna head to bed? Yeah, good night, bro. I'll be live again tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow to just do Legends. I won't be doing War tomorrow because obviously there's no War during prep day. So I hope to see you again tomorrow, bro. Okay, let's start looking at some more bases. Okay, let's see. I just have to get a direct path from this multi-archer to the fire spitter, and so for that I probably need to drop a Yeti on the wizard tower. The Yeti will grab the wizard tower for sure. I think that if I drop the RC like behind this elixir collector, she goes to this wizard tower, which then would be good. So let's try this. Oh, I do actually want to bring a skeleton spell. This is one of those rare cases, and it's mainly because of the combination of the monolith and the single inferno. What base are you using right now? I have a few bases I'm using. I can send you them on Discord if you text me. That's fine, isn't it? It's actually pretty good. It's what I expected I would get. Second overgrowth back here is fine. It's a little early to be using a second overgrowth, especially because there's 2 raid showers still. I probably used the first one too late. Rip to the fox. We got him. Watch the replay for traps and Teslas. I don't do that. I'll be honest. It's unless I'm like not sure, you know. But I was pretty sure that the approach was good. Okay. Oh, a fireball on this multi-inferno looks good. I wonder if I get the fireball on the builder hut, if it will get the hook tower. I have a strange feeling that it does not. And that's why it's there, actually. And if that's so, that's actually a pretty nice base building kind of thing. After the stream, I'll send a bunch of messages to everyone. If anyone wants any bases for Legend League or for War or anything, then just text me on my Discord. I'm gonna send my Discord username in the stream chat. You guys can add me on Discord. It's really the best place to contact me. Can someone tell me if a fireball on the builder hut will get these buildings? I have a feeling they don't. The monolith and the hook tower. If they do, then that's great, but I have a strange feeling that it doesn't reach. I feel like it has to be on the multi-inferno. I'd probably use rocket loons to finish the base. We can take a look at some other bases. Can you send me some Legends bases? Of course, bro. I'll send you some good stuff. Now this is definitely where I'd use the fireball. I'm gonna use fireball into root riders. I don't think I'm gonna use rocket loons. I mean, I could use rocket loons actually, especially to grab all this right here. It would make sense. Okay. You sent me a friend request on Discord, that's awesome. I'm gonna take a quick look at that. Okay, let's use rocket loons. Oh, and they gave us 99% off super troops, which is nice. Probably put it on the builder hut. You can either put it on the race shower or the builder hut, and I might miss the multi-inferno, but it's not that big of a deal. I really just want to get like this right here with the rocket loons, and then do a warn charge to grab the wizard tower and the burst mortar. It should be pretty easy. That's fine, isn't it? I can use that now. Uh-oh. I missed the rage spell. But it's fine. I got tons of swag here. Check this out, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Is the clan you're facing any good? They haven't lost in 2 months. So there's that. But they only have a 12 streak. There was once a time where not having any losses for 2 months was good enough for like a 20 streak. But they have so many draws on their Warlock. They'll probably get us, actually. They have 13 triples and 17 attacks so far. Nice, thank you, bro. So nobody knows if a fireball on this builder hut can get the hook tower. Something tells me it's 1 tile too far away, but I'm not so sure because if it was a 3x3 building, then yes, I know for sure that I couldn't get the hook tower. But because it's a 2x2 building, I'm not so sure. I feel like I can't get it. I would literally just use the exact same army. I've got a pretty sneaky idea, actually. An idea which may be good, may not be good. But for that, I'm gonna need a couple poison spells. And it's to put the fox on the warden, like this. I'll basically be cycling invis. I'm just not sure what to put on the RC. Maybe this is fine. And then run the Frosty and the Unicorn like this. It's kind of a strange combination, but I think it can work. But yeah, this first poison spell is going to go on to the king and the queen. Okay, let's do this. Dhoom, share your defense base, please. Yeah, I will. I'll share it. But you gotta add me on Discord. Because I won't just share it in the stream chat. I think I'm gonna lose the fox here, unfortunately. Are you kidding me? The furnace gets targeted? I suppose it's fine. Could be worse, right? Do I feel this, guys? It's not looking too hot, actually. I'll be honest. Let's rage the warden. I think I got him. I just gotta clean now. Not as much swag, but still pretty solid execution. What base? Yeah, I'll share you too, but you gotta text me on Discord. I just put my Discord username in the stream chat. Are you kidding me? What was that? Did I time fail that because I was looking away? What the hell happened? There's no way, bro. What did I miss? And I had troops left over, I'm sure of it. But I thought I had it under control. There's no way, bro. No, I'm not happy with that. I was clearly gonna triple. Well, I guess I didn't have anything left. I thought I did, but guess not. What a bummer. What a bummer. Not the worst, I guess, but still not great. Let's use Root Riders, because I'm definitely a little more comfortable with this army. Yeah, the hero hall. There were air skeletons by the hero hall, and so it cleared the cleanup that was over there. Oh, I got this base in Legends today. Diggity Doom. Yeah, that's my Discord, bro. Yeah, just add me on Discord and I'll send you as many bases as you need. Honestly, I have so many bases. Watch live attack. You mean on the defense? They're probably gonna clear us. I'd rather be doing the live attacks. Gonna double cycle now though. The Teslas are not in the same spot where I saw this base in Legends. The Teslas are somewhere different. The second overgrowth can go over some of these race defenses. Like there is good. God, I'm easy. Santos, what's up, bro? And Abid, you messaged me. That's cool. I'll do the, I'll send you guys bases after the stream. I just want to get through some of these war hits. And then I'll call it good for the stream. Oh, it's a bummer to fail number 3 like that. I suppose I was inefficient with the cleanup. Noob Rider. It is totally a Noob Rider attack. But how easy is it to triple? Let's take a look again here. I could probably go for some different kind of a fireball. Potentially just on the fire spitter or on the ray shower is good. Get the king hooked into the hook tower. The only risky part is going into this other fire spitter with the warden after. The warden can solo the town hall pretty easily. think I'm gonna try that instead. I don't have to do any nonsense trying to manage the enemy heroes at the start. Can just bring normal spells. Waiting for Super Noob Rider. Where I look your base in Discord, add me on Discord. And I'll just send you bases directly. Okay, let's try that again. I'm definitely gonna go for a fireball in the raid shower. Imagine a super root rider, bro. That sounds ridiculous. Dude, is there a furnace? There is. Probably gonna have to use the raid spell. Yeah, of course. Not loving this right here. This might be an old-fashioned way of getting rid of the hook tower, you know? Don't tell me I'm gonna time fill this too. It would be super close. But I got him. Simpler thinking. You from the US? I am, bro. And Mangocho, what's up, bro? I don't have a Discord server. I just have a... Like, the server that I'm in is for my clan. It's not for, like, the YouTube community, if you know what I'm saying. So, if people need anything from me, really the best place is to just go into the DMs. Kind of want to leave some bases, skip the ones which I think would be easier for other players. I have this base where there's a hook tower instead of a monolith there, and I think it's better to have the hook tower, honestly. This guy just left the hook tower in just a random spot. Nice, watch live attack. Okay, let's see. can watch this. These guys are using throwers. Real Queen is dead. He still has an RC, but he has no spells now. He might be melting. Over here, I think he is. Maybe not. I think this guy has this under control. Bro, you are a professional attacker. Now make this game your business, so create servers and groups and many more. I'm really just a casual player that happens to be one of the top 1,000 in the world. That's really what I am. Good job to this guy. Oh, actually? Nah. He has time, right? He just needs enough time for these throwers to just claim the rest of this. And he has time. Oh, what are the chances this time fails? I guess none. It's so close. But he got him. They're just gonna draw us, you know? It's not even entertaining to watch, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of easy bases for Fireball. I'm not sure what these guys are trying to defend, but it certainly isn't Fireball. This one looks good though. Town 17 defense 2 weak all map easily 3-star. Yeah, if you're at least half decent and your clan is half decent, then yeah, it's kind of tragic. How many attacks do I have left? I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this war, and then there's another war which I'm in with my other clan, but we're in prep day, so I'll probably do that off the stream. Casual player that I'm the beginner, bro, please. Okay. Let's go for this base here. Yeah, my plan here is to grab the fire spitter and then hopefully the scatter shot. The scatter shot would be a nice pickup. I think that's fine. I was thinking about risking the fox, actually, but I don't think the fox was gonna make it. Not ideal, is it? Might have saved that, actually. Oh, this is looking really sus. But I got him. Not my best hit, especially with that hook tower. Probably could have had a better plan for that. I'm gonna look at number 8. Yeah, this is casual player. Yeah, I mean, I don't really do tournaments, you know? So, I'd say that's pretty casual. Tournaments are not my thing. Hard mode in general is not my thing, I'll be honest. Hard mode is really difficult. I'm gonna switch accounts. After this last hit, I know I have a few hits left, but I kind of want to save some. In case that my clanmates are struggling on any certain bases. I mean, I don't know what they're struggling on because nobody's attacking. So, I kind of want to just get this base and then call it good on the stream. And I'm kind of getting tired, honestly. So, alright, let's do this. The plan here is to grab, hopefully, the fire spitter. If I don't get the fire spitter from this angle, then I can just send the root raiders behind it. It's not a big deal. But going through the prince early is definitely part of the plan here. Let's get this. Just like this. But I'm in a double cycle now that I totally missed the single inferno by mistake. I could try to log launcher it. Actually, let's do that. I normally don't like to use a log launcher unless I'm going for any unclaimed value, you know? Just like that. And send the roots over here. Now if the Yetis grab the town hall and the crusher mortar, then it's a success. Unfortunately, maybe not, you know. Okay. That's a lot of buildings to leave in overgrowth with barely any time left. I might have made a mistake there. Hopefully not. But now we wait. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. You're better than tournament players. I watch many players. Your attacks are next level smooth. Thank you, bro. I'll try hard mode when it's you know what I'm really more excited for is something that's a little more forgiving. I think that hard mode is too, you can have a almost perfect attack and an amazing plan and still fail because of just some BS. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna call it for the night. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I've been live now almost 4 hours, so definitely a bit of a longer stream. So y'all, I should be live again tomorrow at the time of reset. So